Age is really all in the mind, and a new innovative curriculum can teach seniors how to build fitter brains. And joining us with the details from Jewish Family Services of New Mexico, Gerontologist Terri Tobey. Hi, Terri.
Hi, Nikki.
And we're so happy to welcome back Rabbi Kantrowitz, Director of Community Chaplaincy Programs. Good morning, Rabbi.
Hello, Nikki. Nice to be here again.
I haven't seen you since Pesach.
I know.
I'm so happy you're back. And so today we're talking about brain fitness. So before we go any further, let's define what that means to our viewers.
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate the viewers because you are doing brain fitness by tuning in to New Mexico style.
Oh,
because,
I like that.
Because you're learning new things each day. So that's one of the main components of brain fitness. But really, it's very simple. If you just think about it like fitness, physical fitness. So you go to the gym, you walk your dog, you have an assessment, maybe you get a trainer.
Sure.
It's really no different if you think about it like that.
Okay.
Because let's say you do get an assessment and your doctor says you need to work on some things. Well, you would be working on cognitive exercises rather than physical exercises.
That
but
makes
really
sense.
very similar, and then you want to keep challenging yourself and pushing yourself just like you would at the gym or in a fitness program. So yeah, it's very similar, and you know, it all started because they found out that the brain can actually start growing new brain cells as you age throughout your entire lifetime. So
I never knew that.
Well, we used to think it's called neuroplasticity.
Okay.
So if you want
I know we can always continue to learn, but I never realized that the brain has different capacity as you continue to grow.
Well, we used to think that that wasn't the case, and that the brain would just shrink as we age, and then there would be no returning back to the plumpness.
This is comforting, actually.
Yes, it's very positive news. It's very.
So why would we need this in our lives? Why do we need brain fitness? I mean, it's clearly common sense on some level, but there's more to it.
Right. Well, the alarming statistics are that as we age, if we, in the next 20 years to 30 years, people over 85, 50% of that population are going to have some form of dementia. Yeah. So very alarming, and we need to do something about that now. We need to start maintaining and preventing the decline.
Well, there are certain activities we can do to keep the brain fit, right, Rabbi?
Absolutely.
Can you share some of them with us?
Well, we've got a little surprise for you because you and I are both going to
try something new.
Try something
I love
new.
Games.
All right.
I'm a game player. I like it.
So what we're going to do,
and
this is just to scramble your brain a little bit.
As if it's not already, right?
Take one of the pens. And use your non-dominant hand. So are you right-handed?
I'm righty. So go left.
So go left.
Okay.
And you are?
I'm righty.
Okay, so the righties are going to go left.
Okay.
And they're going to print their name.
Oh, God.
Print.
Just print your name.
I'm not, is it ambidextrous? Is that the word?
Yes. Now this is terrific because what you're doing is,
oh my God, I feel like I'm two.
Right brain people are typically using their left side of their brain, and left-handed people are usually using the right side of their brain. So what you're doing is activating the part of the brain that really isn't working. Now, the next trick is, I want you to take pens in both hands.
Okay. Oh God. Okay.
And now write your first name together.
At the same time?
Together at the same time.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And you can handwrite or print. Now, this is just one exercise that enhances your brain fitness.
At the same, really?
You can do at home. And you could do it with anything. You could brush your teeth with the non-dominant hand. You could brush your hair in the morning.
Why do I write so much bigger with the left hand than the right hand? That's weird.
Well, probably because it's motor function.
And it's a different kind of concentration. I did it too. I'm glad my first name is short.
Yeah, you only have 3 letters and yours.
I know, but I did my last name very long.
Oh, you see, you did your last. I didn't even do my last name.
But you know what they say? You want to scramble the brain. You want to do different activities every day.
That's great.
You don't want to just do your crossword puzzle. You want to challenge yourself.
Okay.
Very important to keep challenging yourself and try new things like this.
That's really interesting. That's really, really interesting.
And you know what they say.
What?
If you don't use it,
you lose it.
That's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the truth. And so let's correlate this a little bit with Judaism. What does Judaism say about brain fitness?
Well, in addition to the usual honoring the elders and things like that, there actually are specific things about how important it is to keep learning. So I brought two little quotes.
Okay, I love quotes.
One is from the Talmud, which says, "The ignorant think less clearly as they grow older. Those who study think more clearly as they age." And another Hasidic proverb, "For the ignorant, old age is winter. For the learned, old age is a harvest."
Ooh, I love that.
Beautiful.
We need to use that in our quote bumps on the show. I like that.
Yes, absolutely. And so
good.
we got to keep learning.
No doubt.
And then we can have a bigger harvest in our eldering years.
And continue to harvest throughout our year, throughout the year. I mean, I think that's important. And so let's tell our viewers also how JFS can help us sharpen our brains.
Well, JFS offers a whole slew of mobile wellness programs, and one of them is the Brain Fitness Program.
Okay.
which is keen on using physical fitness, nutrition, and also incorporating the creative arts.
Oh, nice.
So it's a lot of fun.
See, I think that's great. And I think we all learn more when we find something that interests us or one of our passions that we can incorporate with what we're being educated on.
Yes.
And I mean, for you, what would you, if you were giving advice to somebody out there who's saying, you know, I'm getting older, I just don't feel like I'm as sharp as I used to be, what's something that you could say, in addition to something like this, a good tip for them?
Well, I would say there's plenty of software programs in addition to programs that are out there. But worldwide, they've been creating curriculum and developing new curriculum that focus on different aspects of brain function. So for instance, let's say you're getting dull and you're having trouble driving. So there are software programs just for that.
Oh, fabulous.
And I would say in general, try something new.
That's a great idea.
And find someone to coach you in
great
trying that something new. So that you can wake up that part of your brain that maybe hasn't been used so well before, and maybe can take over some of the functions from some of the other parts that are getting a little sluggish.
I love it. Well, I think that is fantastic advice. I'm so happy you were here today. I'm going to be practicing working on writing with my left hand later on today. And let's remind our viewers one more time where they can go for more information.
Right. You can go to the JFS website, which is right there. Or you can just call us and talk to any of the health and wellness specialists or myself, and we'd be happy to help you. We tailor programs to meet the needs of individuals as well as groups.
I love it. Oh, Tobey and Rabbi, thank you so much for being here.
You are very welcome.
What a pleasure it's been. And still ahead on New Mexico Style, how to work a room and get noticed while you do it.